Yeah.
Really?
Actually, right across the street from the cemetery.
Home.
Where's that?
Do you want? Nice meeting you.
Wait. Before you go, I'll take. You want to grab food?
Food.
Let's go get food at 25 degrees. I'm not gonna be like this. I had to fully massage, take care of your body. Definitely. Do you like it gentle or a little rough?
I like gentle.
Sexually, you're kind of more just like gentle, not like that rough.
Right.
Yeah. Dominant, you like to be, are you like fully submissive? Kind of like let the guy lead and take control? Or are you one to like to take control?
Depends on that night.
Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. You're taking off already? Why is that? Not good enough? Let me guess, you're at the Avenue. I'm kidding. What does that mean?
My girlfriend left.
It's 12:30.
I know. Oh no.
Is that the standard curfew time here in LA? I'm new to LA, so.
Where are you from?
I just moved from Australia. Now, one thing off the top basically is you can go in direct. I change up my frequency, my gain, depending on the interaction, the energy that I'm getting depends on how I'm feeling, just being congruent to yourself. What I mean by congruent, just basically whatever I'm feeling. I'm just like real chill. She looks like lower energy. She's in her mid-30s per se, very attractive Japanese girl. She's just waiting for her town car to come. And then I was just calming collectively. Sometimes you just got to slow the fuck down and just pursue with that interaction as much as you can. Buy yourself more time and you should be good. But basically it was just like, oh, you're waiting for your ride. Boom, we're talking. And then within 30 seconds, she invests like, oh, where are you from? And then boom, little investment. And then from there, I just start stacking, moving forward. But do understand that I know my window is going to be closing very quickly. I probably have a few minutes, max 5 to 7 minutes. Sometimes because she's waiting for her vehicle to pull up, and depending on the situation, that's a congested area, so that might give me a little bit more time to give her, let's just say, my elevator speech to like basically prove my energy that it's good, my intentions are well, so then I can potentially leave with her. At the same time too, is pretty much people just go with their gut feelings. Unless they're super horny, they're gonna fuck sometimes any guy that comes into their vicinity per se. Years.
Oh really?
Yeah, Melbourne. Like,
okay.
I've been here 8 days, so.
That's it?
I checked out upstairs, I checked out all these venues. A friend of mine was just like, hey, you wanna try it out? I was like, I'm open. So I'm kinda like, it's good, but I think I've seen better. I spent a little bit of time in like, I'm a little traveled, so I'm like, this is good, this is better. Yeah, I think people are like, why is it such a hassle to get into places,
Exactly, right.
That's how I feel about it. So. Let me point out a couple things, guys. Indicators of interest, what are those IOIs for the new person watching this video? I'm gonna break you down what an indicator of interest and IOI is. Basically is if eye contact's good and she's smiling but tends to like lick her lips or play with her hair, or she's giving you her full attention, there's some sort of indicators of interest that she's probably interested, kind of curious on who you are and how you're conveying yourself with her. So do understand that is an indicator of interest. She's making good eye contact with you, not fully turning shoulder to shoulder because we are waiting for her vehicle to pull up, but the attention is there as well with her, and you just keep moving forward. Don't get, all your eggs in a nest and get excited. All your responsibility is, and some will disagree to agree with me, number one, push as long as you can and buy yourself more time if you really want to become a closer. That's it. I'm just like, yeah. Oh, lovely.
I mean, I've been here for 20 years.
Lovely. From? Oh, lovely. Konnichiwa.
Yeah. Have you been there?
Yeah, I lived in for a little bit. Yeah.
Really?
Actually, right across the street from the cemetery.
Oh
my girlfriend I was with for 3 years, she lived right across the street. Now, I made her smile because those, quite simply, she smiled because out of the curiosity that, oh, she lived here. That correlated because I spent some time there. Some of it was false, but at the same time too, it clicked quite well. And then after that, I think that's my car. And then I was like, oh, there's my window. So it was definitely shorter. Like I said, you might have shorter times in 5 minutes to 7 minute frames, depending on the congestion of the area. But like I said, you just gotta move things forward. And that's what you're gonna see take place right now. But basically look for the indicators of interest. Boom, she laughs, everything's good. I was having the debation this week. Today's date is September 22nd. You know, the hotter girls are the easiest girls, believe it or not. But that's another conversation. I'll have in another video. But that's just the truth. So an attractive girl like this takes care of herself. You know, grown woman in her 30s, opposed to these late 20s girls in Los Angeles. But yeah, you know, the hotter the girls are, the more easier they are. Believe me when I tell you. And at some point, soon enough, I will break down a fucking detailed video to emphasize like all my interactions today. I'm shooting this on a lovely Saturday night here in Los Angeles. As I shoot this, I was shooting day one for my product, and I'll tell you one thing: the hotter the girls are, the easier. So the average-looking girls that I just said hello, 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 they don't even respond or whatever the case may be. But the ones that are just like really decent looking to average, let me rephrase this, that are like 8s and above, they're responding pretty good. And I'm walking with one to the other, or I'm running with one on a bike, you know, on the bike trail, which would be on the day game product. But like I said, the hotter, the easier. It's hard to believe it. Just trust me when I tell you this. One example I'll share with you at some point throughout this video, but let's just cracking right into the video right now.
My car.
What time do you have? Why ended? How far are you going?
Home.
Where's that?
G1. Nice meeting you.
Wait. Before you go, I'll take. You want to grab food?
Food.
Let's go get food at 25
No.
degrees. Two things. She's like, you can. And then she stopped, and then that's when I noticed that, oh, that could have been that was my window to get the number if I re-look back at the footage, but I wasn't thinking, I'm like, what she was saying, I'm just like trying to, at this moment, convey just good energy, not myself, to her. I'm a good person, my intentions are well, and like sexually, I would fuck your brains out 9 ways to Sunday. So I'm just trying to go further. That was the window that was missed when I re-look at the info, which doesn't matter to this point because, you know, we're good friends now. But like I said, I'm looking forward to this interaction. At the same time, too, is notice when she said no, that's a yes. That's a yes. So there's kind of a difference from like the no, that's interest, to like, come on, let me see what else you got, or just get your ass in the car. So there's many perspectives on how to see certain things when you're with a woman, pursuing a woman to seduction. It's quite simply.
I'm gonna be back. Oh.
We can, come on, I'll walk you. Notice how I'm leading with my hand. That wasn't even her vehicle. That was simply compliance, whatever the case may be. Her vehicle, but at the same time too, she just kept walking. Look at how I'm just like leading and I'm holding hands, I'm locking in. Let me break down one thing, guys, and I'm gonna be talking quite a bit on this video, so stay tuned with me, and I'll try to cut it as much as I can. This is ideal. You guys see this? Finger walking here. This is what you wanna do when you lead. I don't care whatever you're doing, if you're like, just remember this. None of this, none of this, none of this, none of this. If you have to, hey, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Guys are doing this around the world and they're getting success, guys. Try it for yourself. Lead if you could, preferably try to lock in hands. Just know this. Here's my prime example. You go back to all 76 episodes prior to this, because this is 77, you'll see the same structured game that I have of just like, boom, lead. If not, then I'll lock in hands, and I'll never do this. I always will do this. So keep this in mind right here. I'm going to probably make that the thumbnail. And then I'll make sure you get home safe. You have my word on that.
Sir,
Yeah.
25 degrees. Yeah.
Go that way, sir, please.
It's my car.
Go that way.
Hold on. I'll have you home safe. Yeah, it'll be quick.
What do you want me to do?
Food. I want more conversation and quality. That's it. Boom. Lead. Become a fucking alpha. That's it. What I did right here. I lead. Locked in hands. Boom. What do you want me to do? Boom. I want to get food. 25 degrees. It's just a diner. It's just a restaurant. Do your homework. When you go out at night, figure out what are the restaurants. Where can I take her to get fries and a milkshake? Bro, like, gentlemen here, females if you're watching this, but guys, listen up, man. The key to a girl's heart, 3 things. Through her pants, sexually. Second, through her belly. And third, through laughter. That's how unattractive to overweight guys are getting really attractive girls, because they're funny, they make them laugh. Second, they take them to eat. Third, sexually, they must have a fucking mouth like a vacuum. If I spend the rest of my life to just show you guys how to fucking just lead, become a leader, and close deals, and close whatever you want to do, close women specifically, what I'm talking about here on this channel. Look, guys, it's possible. You don't have to go in the club to get girls to this caliber and other pools you're going to be seeing. I've been throwing out little clips here and there and there and there, but you guys are going to see fucking more pools and more pools and more pools and more pools, because this shit's fucking easy. once you commit and you tell yourself, I'm gonna do this no matter whatever it takes. Whatever it takes mentality. I was telling my team today, whatever it takes, as long as it takes. Boom, first set, pulled, done. Milkshake, that's it, $7. Look, the shit's feasible. I want you to become a leader. It's okay. I'll spend the rest of my life to show you. Lead, and you're gonna get results. That's all I have to say about that. Any time with you, scoot over. I didn't introduce myself, Francis. Can you take us? I traveled a little bit. I spent some time in Germany, China, Japan, as I mentioned, quite a bit of time in Vancouver, New York, obviously, Miami. I love Miami.
I love Miami.
Like,
too.
put me on a Delano on a Friday, Saturday night in the bag.
I love
Just such
Miami.
good energy.
Yeah.
The weather,
People are
you're just
happy
sexy.
there,
Yeah.
and sexy. Weather's happy. Like
It's
sexy,
just like a
music.
yeah.
Yeah,
And you could take a walk on
love
like.
yeah.
Now let me point out a couple things right here, guys. What you guys just saw. Sometimes you're not going to have similarities, things in common that you guys can talk about. We're talking about Miami, Delano, a little bit of traveling, whatever the case. So it's going pretty well. But two things. Look at the environment that I positioned myself on the, let's just say, the sex location per se, because I've actually had sex in this lobby, not too far away. This is a hotel lobby of a hotel. She just said that twice. So you can see, per se, that's a sex location, but position yourself in a low lighting, possibly drinks if she wanted. She had one drink, I believe. And then from there, conversate 10, 15, 20 minutes and then bounce and then go to the next location, probably your place. You know, I position myself with good logistics here in Los Angeles and I'm not too far from this location, so then I could just do a quick walk, or she really didn't want to walk a small distance. I just hop in a quick cab or Uber, which it's all an investment because I play to win, and that's what comes down to, like, becoming an executor, and that's what she is attractive, no matter if I'm definitely younger than her and she's older than me. She wants a man. Everybody wants a man. They don't want the little boys. Like David D'Angelo once said, the little boy must die. And honestly, the little boy must die. There's just no other point. So look, guys, reevaluate. No matter if you're 14 years old watching this video, or if you're 67 years old watching this video, put the big boy pants on and just really take initiative. Quite simply, this girl just wants a man. You know, as you're gonna hear this, her husband passed away and she had some tragic events take place. Calm and collectively. If your intentions are well, you will fucking succeed in anything that you do, specifically seduction. You will have sex with a lot of girls if your intentions are well and you want to just build an abundance mindset and women around you. It's feasible. It's definitely feasible. There's no doubt about it. You know, the lighting is good. There's drinks. She's comfortable. None of the sitting across. Never sit across from a girl. Never. All right? It's that simple. Nice and close. Boom. Oh, okay, cool. Calm and collectively. Boom, you know, start to hold hands. Oh, let me read your palm. And then talk about these little lines here and what have you. If you have, like, a one thing, guys, if you have like this line goes down low, that's long life. If you have one that goes short, that's a short life. Here, right here is sex drive. You know, I believe it's sex drive. If not, just say it's sex drive. And then boom, there's your topic of talking about sexual intent goes out there, and you're talking about sexuality. She's not comfortable with it. Boom, on to the next one, and then back to the hands. Let me see your other hand, and then try it again. If not, play it by ear. Walk over to Delano after having dinner on the weekend. Where have you been all my life? I'm really happy that I met you. So cool.
I love Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
I love Miami.
So is your hair naturally like this curly?
I curl my hair.
How is it normally? Do you have like that straight Asian hair?
Yeah, but I think my hair is a little bit curly.
Okay.
It's not like a straight. I treat with a lot of like colors. And my
I
hair
bet.
is like really down. It's like my hair was like jet black, and I wanted to have this like light hair.
Yeah.
So it's just like always changing my hair.
Now, one thing, random thought. You know, I'm sure you watching my content, other content. I would say this: really reevaluate who do you portray yourself as. A seductor, a pickup artist, a person of good intentions and good like life, energy, and all that other good stuff. So the reason why is I consider myself a seductor. I love women. I don't disrespect them. I respect their privacy. You know, sometimes it doesn't work out where I want to have sex with them multiple times, might just be once or twice. And then there's some that I'll carry multiple relationships and kind of date. So it's kind of see yourself for who you are as an individual. But I feel, just as a side note, my level of success has been increasing pretty solidly, is because I honestly love women's company. You know, sometimes they're just full of it. So it's kind of hard to position yourself with like good girls per se, but majority of the time, you know, if your intentions are well, they'll gravitate. You have a standard that you're not going to fucking cross. They're going to be gravitated to that, and they're just going to respect that. And then now you have good loyal girls on your side as well. So I would probably just really say, just reevaluate yourself, you know, on your thoughts on, is it like, fuck bitches, get money? Cool, awesome, you're gonna get a lot of fucking girls. But if you switch that mentality slightly, like seek to understand to be understood, you know, see where they're coming from before you want them to understand who you're from. And I guarantee you, once you like hear them out, and then they hear you out, opposed to like hear me out first, and then after that, you know, hearing them out, switch the cards up, and I think your success will increase. Let me know down below. Interesting. There's like multiple layers of it as well.
Yeah.
Usually it's like Asian straight
Like just
hair.
straight, like.
Nah, it's nice. It looks kind of like fluffy. It's like the fluffer.
Fluffy.
Let's see. Let me see.
Fluffy hair.
It's
Are you trying to say like if I have a extension?
No, hell no.
No,
I can tell that from the beginning.
I
No
don't
way.
have extension.
The one thing about
That's all
like
my hair.
nights I heard my mother approve. Once I started talking about her hair, I went up for her hair. I wasn't too sure about possibly extensions, and then she said no, and then I went 2 hands, and then as I go in from 1 to 1 and start caressing, I'm gonna actually, to be honest with you, do a very detailed video on how to basically start the seduction phase. Let me know if you guys want to see that video before this video is over. Be sure to leave me a comment and be like, hey, I want to see that video, which is a step-by-step seduction escalation video where basically I go from one hand to the other. I start to caress. I pull in so many different frequencies that I transition into. Let me know if you guys want to see that, but that was my window, and then I go in, my mother would approve, and then I just stack on, and now we're going physical. We're close, everything's good. Very attractive girls, like very stunning looking. My mother would approve. It's good.
What do you mean
I'm
by
kidding.
that?
Your hair is phenomenal.
Thank you. You just wanted to know if I have extension.
No, not at all.
Yeah,
I want to
that's
see.
why you
I wanted to
wanted
see
to
how
see.
fluffy.
That's what you wanted to see.
See, look at it. It's good here. It's good right here.
Okay.
How's that feel?
Okay, I feel like I'm your
Okay.
puppy doll.
Oh no. I don't pet. I caress.
No, you don't?
I caress. I'm not gonna be like this. I had to fully massage, take care of your body. Definitely. I'm actually really. I used to be licensed like a masseuse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like back then. Like that was one thing I did before. Like, yeah, back like many years ago. But it's kind of like I haven't lost my touch. I know a little bit. A masseuse basically is just like a specialist to massage. A massage specialist, a little bit more to that. Whatever. I like to throw that out here and there in between because they're like, wow, you're really good with your hands. Oh my God, that feels good. I might think like, oh, I used to be, a masseuse, whatever the case may be. It's just another fancy term as well. Look, quite simply, I throw it out there because now you're potentially have an opportunity to escalate more with the girl. Oh, really? Yeah. I actually have a folding table that I got on Amazon and coconut oil on a little pump. So if I do get one, I might leave it out here in my bedroom, whatever the case may be. I'll have it ready so when they come, instead of just like laying on the bed, it's like a professional like layout table where you has a hole to put your face, and then from there, that's just like pretty much instant lay. You get one of those on Amazon for $135, some coconut oil, doesn't matter if it's organic or not, and then after you put in a little squeeze dispenser, which I think that comes with it as well, put that, I'm telling you, and you get girls to come over. You don't have to have a playlist like people tell you. You don't have to have music. If you have a massage table and you're okay with your hands, you don't have to be okay. Just experiment and just like work with it. And then from there, it's just gonna be like, boom, instant close. That's a little bonus.
You about to film right now?
That
And a little
feels
bit.
good.
You like that? Do you like it gentle or a little rough?
I like gentle.
Yeah? You're more like the caressing type, kind of like, yeah.
I really feel good.
Yeah? Are you stressed, tense?
I think I have like my neck hurt. Like I just got a massage today. And the girl
How was
who
it?
gave me, it was a little too hard.
Okay. What's your tolerance for pain?
Bad.
Yeah? Real sensitive?
I'm very sensitive. I hate pain.
You like it gentle?
Yes. I can't handle any pains.
That's interesting.
I can't even handle my cramps. Like when I'm having a period.
Yeah.
I have to take Tylenols or Midol.
Well, are they
every
are they
4
that bad?
hours. Yeah, I just don't want to feel pain. I hate pain. I can't handle any pain.
It's unfortunate. But that's good. At least you know what your body can tolerate. So speaking as a side note, sexually, you're kind of more just like gentle, not like that rough.
Right.
Yeah. Dominant, you like to be, are you like fully submissive? Kind of like let the guy lead and take control? Or are you one to like to take control?
Depends on that night.
Yeah. I can't emphasize, guys, like dominant, submissive, girls are horny. Really depends on, it's really being calibrated on how she's feeling at that given time. She's turned on. She put her, her lipstick, her lip gloss. She's looking good. She's waiting for that makeout. And I'm just like piercing, just like, And then notice when I get closer slightly, I'll back off. But eye contact is everything, as well as a combination of other things. But that's one specifically. Once you're in there, you're engaging, you're solid, you just don't flinch. I had an interaction today. She was just feeling out my energy and my contact, and I didn't flinch whatsoever. It was insane. It was good. It was a yoga pose. It's gonna be on the day game product. And alcohol, right?
Alcohol?
Yeah, because alcohol is a muscle relaxer, so it tends to like loosen us up,
Right.
So it's kind of like when you're just like you're just like a little more aggressive,
Right.
So the more alcohol, the more aggressiveness per se, right?
Yeah, and I think I should go.
How's that feel?
It feels good.
Here, sit up for a second. Sit up.
No, I think I should go.
I'm gonna walk you out.
Okay, thank you. Let me call my Uber.
Okay, so Sunday. Let's plan for Sunday. What's your screensaver, by the way? Show me.
My screensaver.
Yeah. Now, she said she's gonna go. She waited. I said something, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go." And I was like, "I'll walk you." Boom, I'll walk her. I'm not gonna let her go. Like she's in with me already. I'm gonna stay all the way to the end. And then from there, you never see what's gonna turn out. Like honestly, guys, like I can't emphasize. Stay all the way as much as you can. If you watch this video, no matter what day it is, if I release this on Monday whatever day I release this, go out, and if you can just give me 7 days of just every girl you talk to, go as long as you can, whatever takes as long as it takes. Let me know how it goes, honestly, because that was the mindset that I had today on day one, first set, filming day game product in Santa Monica on the pier. I just said, I saw the girl, I said, boom, this is it, boys, boom, and they're ready to point and shoot the camera, and we got the clip. It was solid. I led all the way back to the hotel, and we walked, and I just led, and for a second, I saw another girl that was just fucking me as she was making a left turn on the intersection with this attractive blonde girl, this English girl, and I literally for a second thought about leaving that interaction as I was pulling her back to the hotel within like couple blocks proximity to the location. And because from the look on that girl in the Audi, I was just like, I was gonna leave that and crack that, but I said one set mentality all the way to end. So look guys, for the future reference, whenever you watch this video, for the next 7 days, just give yourself 7 days, and every girl try to play to win as far as you can. And as you can see right here, I'm going all the way to the end. All right, go for that W, get that win.
It's my husband and my dog.
You have a dog?
She died too. She passed away like a month ago.
Oh, that's the most adorable
it's just crazy.
Dog. Can I see like a closer shot of it? That's an adorable dog.
Yeah, thank you.
How many years?
She was 6.
6 years old. And you had it for this whole duration?
Mm-hmm.
what I'm doing right now, as you can see, it kind of got a little, you know, she's calling for an Uber, but what I'm doing right there with my left hand, I'm just like massaging her nice, putting my fingers right here on her neck, and just filling out her pressure points, kind of like that, making her feel good, nice and relaxed. I'm building sexual tension as well too, so it's minimal time that she wants to like think about leaving or the thoughts that pass through her mind. Simply like, I don't want her to leave, but at the same time too, she's leaving, then I'm coming with her. So once that time comes, you'll see soon when I hop in the cab, there's just no hesitations, and off we are to Bangtown, USA. Sexual tension's built. We're in the cab via we're making out, or if she's really high pumped up stimulus, usually on the party animal girls per se, you can put them on your lap and just be finger blasting them or making out over whatever side in the back seat, and then like, you know, building it up. And once you get to the location, you're already like going 9 ways to Sunday as soon as you walk into that door, or even sooner, like in the hallway. I only speak with my own personal experience. So like I said, what works for me may work for you, but I can guarantee you 6 years deep, I've been hitting it fucking hard, and I'm not gonna stop, guys. So let me know how that goes.
I wonder where that is. Okay,
That's
a
where we're
minute
at.
away.
All right, let's go to the, we are heading, come. This way.
What's that mean?
Do you have an animal like a cat
No.
for company at home? Want to hold the rail?
Yeah.
Okay. Be a leader. Let's go. Boom. Before she gets up, get up, help her out. You guys walk. The camera was shaky. And then from there, boom, let's go. Help her down. Just be a fucking gentleman, honestly. And a gentleman, as in, you don't have to kiss her ass for sure. All I'm saying, guys, is just when you're a leader and you're an alpha and you like your intentions are well, you're gonna have a lot of sex in your life. That I can guarantee.
That would be cute. Fail.
No, it wouldn't.
What would you do?
I would immediately start laughing. That would help you out. But I don't think you're the type of individual who would feel comfortable. Yeah, you'll be fine. Here, we could probably wait.
Is this
Yeah, the Uber picks up here.
Right
Let's
here?
come over here.
this is not.
Yeah, we could wait right here.
She's
Which car is it?
So you need to come. Yeah, when you are on the orange drive.
What kind of car is this?
Mitsubishi Lancer.
Mitsubishi
Well, that's a fast car.
Lancer.
That's definitely a fast car.
Okay. Arriving now.
Where you are right now? Where you
Now at this point, gosh, she's so fucking attractive. It's been a while since I've taken home an Asian girl, to be honest with you, and actually it motivated me to do a pickup rampage Asian video, Asian pickup rampage video. But let's talk about this really quickly. Look, guys, if you're new, been in this for a while, or just skimming through my videos, check this out quite simply. Leave with this right now. This one thing that you leave from this video is play to win no matter what it takes. Guys get creeped out. Don't get intimidated because she's leaving. That is good news. You can leave with her. Just try to make an attempt once you go all the way to the end, just to get in that vehicle, to get in that Lyft, to get in that Uber, to get in that subway, to get in that car, whatever. Go all the way. Okay? Doesn't matter how many people are in the vehicle. If it's just the driver or if it's friends, try. You have nothing to lose and all to gain. That's what I tell myself and my team all the time. Hey, we're dying. Let's just fucking do it. I hold myself accountable every day. I hold myself on the first girl that I saw in front of Chipotle when I want to go grab a burrito. I wanted to crack, but I didn't want to be late to meet my other guy on the pier. But I should have cracked it because that was pending in here. Was that going to happen soon? Probably a couple of times, but that's just going to be more reinforcement to just, you never know. So you might as well fucking do it. I really hope this like stood into you. Let's wrap up this video.
are?
Yeah, they'll pull up in the back right here.
Okay. Come.
Oh, come. You're
So,
my favorite person.
1 month.
Yeah, we love
That's
you.
unfortunate.
See ya. My dog?
Yeah, so are you going to get a cat?
No.
So you're just you're home alone with no animal or nothing?
Right. No, I don't need it. I'm so free right now. Like, I have no responsibility.
That's amazing.
That's not a car. This is not the car.
Oh no, this is a Hyundai. Here, let's get out the way. Let's come over here.
Am I at the right place?
Yeah, this is where they pull up. This is where they drop us off.
Is it like
Here, go ahead and call them. But this is where they pick up at.
Where do you know?
where did they go?
I don't know. What's stuff for the car?
Here, watch yourself.
What's up, buddy? Yeah, she walked to the orange. You said you cannot come here.
Tired.
Good night.
Good night. I'm so tired.
I bet.
Should I call the driver?
Call him. Call him and be like, hey. See, that was the new where that just pulled up here, but that was somebody else's, so they would be pulling in shortly. Where are my hands? Where are my hands, guys? Where are your hands when when you're with the girl, just maybe waiting for the car? Are you holding her at the hip? Are you holding hands? Are you holding arms? No, quite simply, what you want to do is stay busy. If I can, I was already going physical inside of the venue, inside of the lobby, one arm at a time, boom, boom, and then I'm still caressing, I'm making her relax. I want to feel good. I want to make everybody, my team behind the camera right now as we shoot this video, anybody that I come across, I want everybody to become happy, because when they're happy, I'm happy, and that's the mentality we need to come from. So make them feel comfortable, make them feel relaxed, and I think that's another key to success on a long-term aspect of life, no matter if you're 14 or 67 years old watching this video. How's that feel?
Good. Hello? Hello?
We're at the valet.
I'm at the ballet at the Roosevelt.
You get a complaint. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Orange in Hollywood. I have to walk there.
Right around the corner.
Okay, let me
Come on.
come there right now.
Hollywood and Orange, eh? Right over here. Lovely. Yeah, I parked my car on Sunset.
You did?
Yeah.
I think that's the
Beach. Yeah. We're about to live.
by the
Oh, I see. Nice.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you.
So, number. Yeah. What is it?
It's 3.
Are you gonna go down Sunset? Okay, I'm gonna call it here. I'll come with you. All right, that's me calling right there. So I have we're gonna go to my car. It's on Sunset in Wilcox. Now, I basically showed you a open to end pool basically is, obviously we didn't get to the door, but like I said, you guys got to come from this mindset of like, this is an educational program. This is feasible. You guys can go out every night and get results. Yes, you can get laid. Honestly, look, I'll tell you this from the bottom of my heart. 6 years in this, I've fully developed myself in this person of just full on good intentions, executor, whatever it takes to win, authentic, true to myself, true to my intentions, and that's the result that you can get no matter on what you like, honestly. Now I can tell you what works and what doesn't work. I'm just gonna tell you honestly What works for me may work for you. And second, don't be closed-minded. Try everything possible. I'll tell you one major, just as a side note, success barrier that men have. She's not that good looking, or she's not my type. Look, guys, look, you. You don't have to be so selective in the very beginning stages. What's beginning? Until you're pulling consistently and then closing, because you'll start to transition into pulling girls back to the sex location, wherever you may be, and not close. Then you'll be at a plateau for about maybe a year plus, at least for myself. I only share with you that I was in this point where I was pulling girls my second year or so. Not, closing close to all of them, but I was getting closer and closer, and I was happy because of the success that I was getting. So look, guys, go all the way to the end. Have this mentality. Don't be closed-minded, and you'll see this was a prime example. It's been a while since, one, I got a pull on film. Second, that I was an Asian. So the people that requested, thank you. If you have any other requests, let me know via smoke signal, YouTube, whatever. Telephone numbers on my website as well. Look, guys, there's no excuses at the end of the day to go out and have a happy life. It's that simple. I talked a lot during this video, so I'm not going to bombard you right now. If you like this video, be sure to like it every single time. Subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell, and you will get notified every time this video is out. Bottom line, I appreciate all the love and support. Any questions, reach out to me directly. The contact information is on my website. I care about everybody that reaches out to me, believe it or not, from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to be the face of pickup. Believe it when I tell you this. I will keep executing 24/7, 365. And until then, I'm signing out from Los Angeles. I love you. I appreciate you. It means the world. Keep me going. Let me know what you guys want to know, see, whatever, and I will do my best to cover it immediately. Until next time, I'm signing out from LA.